was a lot. Woo! And we are going to, I think, turn up the game a little bit. I feel like it's really, really quiet. Yeah, I feel like it's super quiet, to be honest. Okay. What's happening? How are you guys? Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I streamed on TikTok. Like, it's been weeks. I got suspended the last time that I streamed. Apparently it was for bullying and harassment, but you know, what the fuck do you do? It's fine. I much prefer Twitch anyway. You guys can't see for shit on TikTok because of how it's set up on your phone. So, like, I have it zoomed in all the way. If you want to see the full screen of the game, just go to my Twitch. It's just Tiny Baby Squirrel, like you see at the top of the screen here. Tiny Baby Squirrel on Twitch. You will see me. I am live, and you can see the full screen, so you can see all the zombies all around me, and it's gonna be a shit show. Let's just be honest. It's gonna be a shit show, you guys. So, I am going to, I guess, get the ball rolling. Last time we played, oh my gosh, I have so much to catch up on, but last time we played, I thought I was doing really well, and I actually found out, I feel so silly, and maybe it's super obvious, but the last few characters I had, I just kept saying, oh my god, why is it not showing me time? It's not showing the time anymore. I'm so confused. Like, maybe my game got a little buggy and it broke or whatever. And then, come to find out, I was watching some YouTubers and they're like, first things first, I pick up a watch so I know what time it is. And I'm like, it's because my first fucking character had, it was wearing a watch. So that's why I could see what time it was, and then all my other characters, I never bothered to pick up a watch, because I was like, well, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's all that extra unnecessary weight, so I'd be encumbered faster, fuck, I don't know. Ridiculous. It's so sad. Anyway, so, I think from there, I did not do well at all. I think I lasted 2-3 days, the absolute max. I experienced finding a car that was in perfect condition. I had the key to it. It was full of gas, and I drove around and I killed a bunch of zombies that way, and it was a fuck ton of fun, I'll be honest with you. And then I drove out in a bumfuck nowhere, and I wasn't looking, I was reading the chat, and next thing you know, I hit a fucking tree and the whole thing is just donezo. It was kaput. So I was stranded out in the middle of nowhere and I had to run for my life. It was going to be dark soon. I had no food, no water, no nothing, and I knew that zombies were going to be coming. And sure enough, walking down the road, I see this massive, like, horde. Okay, maybe it was like 6 or 7 zombies in this group. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I backtrack a little bit, go deep into the forest, pray that there are no zombies in the forest, and I kind of just walk around them. And then I get back on the main road. We pass them, no big deal. And then I come to a crossroads and I ask everyone, should I go left or should I go right? We opt for right. Regardless, I think I was going to die. Didn't matter the direction I went. I just want to die on the right side of the tracks, I guess. And that's exactly what happened. We wound up, oh my god, we wound up just like in this random fucking field. It looked like it was plowed or something, getting ready for crops. And yeah, I see one zombie, then I see a couple more. I'm exhausted, I'm hungry, right? My person's panicking, and I just could not run to get away. There was nowhere to go, and I died. And it was such a painful death to see, because I set myself up for so much success, and The game gave me a car in perfect condition, full gas. You know, I start off in the city. I had my home set up and everything, my home base, and it was just, what a way to go. What a way to go. But how's everyone's day going? How's everyone's week going? Tell me what's happening, what's up. I really want to know. I want to do, I think I want to do builder. Yeah, so no, maybe not builder. Tailor design, your own difficulty and playstyle. Maybe that's what I wanted to do. So I've been playing on builder mode, which is like the easiest out of the four options. You know, there's custom sandbox that's below. I don't really consider that a real thing. Okay, so out of the three options, you got builder, survivor, and apocalypse. I think I'm gonna try custom sandbox and we'll just see how it goes. Maybe, I don't know. And what else are we going to do? I don't have any mods, so I'm kind of looking at mods though. It seems like there are some that would be really, really beneficial. There's also some that I feel like could be really cool. Like there's one where if you leave an area and you come back to it, it's like a 10-year jump. So like there's aging and like weeds grown, maybe like broken glass or whatever. And like that's really cool because like that's an interesting challenge. Founder Zed, hello, hi, how are you? My gosh, good luck with this game. I haven't seen it before. Yeah, right. I heard of this game maybe about a month and a half ago, and it's a shit ton of fun. It's like zombie Sims, basically. Like you have to go around and loot and survive. You have to take care of your person, your player. You know, you gotta feed it, give it water, you gotta bathe it, all the things. And you got, if you have a weapon, you can use it and it breaks, you gotta repair it, go find a new one, you know, and the ultimate goal is just survive for as long as you can. So, maybe I'll do Riverside. I kind of like the fact that Riverside or West Point are on a body of water. You know what, I've never done West Point, so let's do that. Let's go on West Point. Zed, what games do you normally play, if you play any, or do you just mostly like to watch people play? Sometimes I just like to sit and watch people play games, but like I've always been a gamer, I love it, but there's some moments where I'm like, I'm just not really feeling some gameplay. But I want to be surrounded by it. Okay, so population. There's so many options for this. This is amazing. Okay. Zombie population. We're gonna put it at low. And yeah, urban focus. So if I want to go out into the woods, we're not really gonna see any out there in the woods. Day length. What should our day length be? 30 minutes or an hour? Okay, maybe an hour. Let's just stick it at an hour. Let's just keep it to an hour. No big deal. All right, waiting for freezing rain to come. That's a cool concept. It is cool, right? It came out in 2013, so it's not like it's a new game. It just, you know, I feel like maybe it didn't take off to like the mass majority of gamers. One, because it's strictly on the PC, and two, because of graphics. Some people are just like freaking graphics snobs, and so they would look at it and say, wow, this is too shitty quality to consider playing. But there's a mass community for this still. I don't know how I fell into like the rabbit hole of Project Zomboid, but now I'm like obsessed with watching YouTube videos of it. And I've watched a couple people. There's one guy, oh god, what is his name? What's his name? Let me look it up real quick. He's actually super entertaining to watch and listen to. I will have you know. Ambiguous Amphibian. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put his name in the chat because it really is that He really is that entertaining. Amphibian. Does anyone else pronounce as they're trying to spell? It's great. That's great. God, I hope I didn't butcher that. Ooh, Atomic Heart. I have yet to play Atomic Heart. Do you enjoy it? Okay. So our days are going to be, our day lengths are going to be an hour long. So an hour in real time is the length of a day in the game. So we'll just keep that in mind. I wish it was like 45 minutes. I feel like an hour is just a little too long for my personal liking, but then 30 minutes is a little too short. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. We'll start in July. It's a hot day. We'll start at 9 a.m. Wow. World. Can we just never have the water shut off? Okay, we're gonna do 0 to 2 months. Electricity shut off, 0 to 2 months. And let's get this back up here. Whew. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Like, as long as the gameplay is entertaining and there's enough dimension to it, that I am so happy to be playing the game, if that makes sense. Like, not every game's gonna be perfect. I know with Harry Potter, like Hogwarts Legacy just coming out and the graphics are beautiful. I just started playing it last night. But if you look at it, like if someone wants to be so particular about graphics, they'll say, oh yeah, this game is so pretty, or this game looks that way, or whatever it is. Like, you'll look at the newest, most awaited game, right, which is Hogwarts Legacy, and there are some buggy animations, and the graphics in some places you could tell were just not in the front focus, and so like they could have tried a little bit harder with some hair, but it's like weird and crinkly in some places, doesn't flow right. And so we could talk shit about every single game in the graphics, but at the end of the day, it's like, if it's a fun game, like, why do we care? You're not the one that made it, you know what I mean? So I love it. I like all the different styles of graphics, though. I'm like pretty cool with that. The only one that kind of weirded me out, I think it was Borderlands. Is that the one that's like very pop art, and so it's kind of 2D in a 3D world? That might sound really weird, but if it's Borderlands and you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Like, that's the only one that kind of weirded me out a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, let's get back to this. I want to hurry up and get these options done. I didn't realize that there were a shit ton of options. Okay, house alarms. We're gonna do rare. House alarms do go off and it's super fucking annoying. Locked houses. Sometimes. Food spoiling. That's fine. That's fine. Fire spreads. Working in interior. Yes, I do want a generator to be working. Oh, in the exterior? Yeah, that's fine. Nature. What else we got? Yes, yes, the hard black edges. Yeah, it very much reminds me of a comic book, which I'm sure is exactly what they were going for. My gosh. Okay. Let's see. Normal temperature, normal rain, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. Snow on the ground. Yeah, that actually be sick. Sadistic Al director. Oh. Sometimes sleeping event, never. No, I do not want sleeping events. Generator spawn. I want often. Okay. Because I actually want a chance to live longer than, I don't know, maybe longer than 2 days. That'd be cool. If I could go, like, if I could last a week in this game, I will die happy. Okay. I don't need a starter kit. Nutrition, sure. Bone fracture, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of cheat in here where I could just never die. Like if I get bit. Like if I get bit, I won't die. Rare vulnerability. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, I don't want to cheat too much, but come the fuck on. Some of these are... Some of these settings are exactly why I have died. So that's the only problem. Start multiplayer. Respawn hours. Frickin' frack. Okay. That new. That's what we're titling this sandbox preset as. That's beautiful. Alright, next. Alright, I learned some things. That it's really great to be agile and fast. It's great to be quiet. So we're gonna start off as a fitness instructor. It already gives us major fitness skills so we can like run longer. We have better endurance and stamina. Ooh, so good. Okay. And we have negative 6 points to spend. So this is ridiculous. This whole list of traits and everything can get a little overwhelming. Give me a second. I'm just gonna pick a few to where I feel like it's gonna benefit me the most, like depending on what I want to do, and then we'll go from there. I was kind of thinking of doing like finding an arena or something and seeing if I can survive in just that arena. I was watching some videos and like this guy, he tried surviving strictly in his car and he managed to, you know, like run some zombies over and he'll pull up right next to them. So he's like still touching the car, but he can still loot the zombies and whatnot. And he would forage out in the forest right next to his car, and he'd sleep in his car and like all the things. And I thought that was really cool. It was an interesting idea. I've seen a lot of videos of people surviving, you know, just in their starter home. And I don't know, I just think that's super fun. So I want to try something like that. It might go that way. It might go a different way, sort of depending on how I'm feeling. And that's just how the world works. So, okay. I think I'm gonna do inconspicuous. I think lucky would also be a really great one. Sometimes I notice it's incredibly helpful, other times less so. I would really like to be handy. And what's eagle-eyed? Higher visibility arc. That could actually be... Ooh, amateur mechanic though. I have negative 29 points. Okay, now I need to pick like bad. Now I need to pick bad traits to make up for it. I think I'll be a slow driver. That's fine. Panicked? Sure. Maybe if I spend more time outside, it'll be fine. So I'll be claustrophobic. I got 22 points left. Jeez Louise. Yeesh. Disorganized. Oh, I might be able to do disorganized. Less effective with weapons. I do not want to be a pacifist. I want to be able to kill these motherfuckers real quick. Don't want to be deaf. Very underweight. That could be interesting. Okay, what if I was actually just obese? Thin-skinned. No, I do not want to get cut. Ooh. Slow learner. Ooh. Gosh, I don't know what else. Okay, I have negative 6 points to spend. All thumbs. Okay, what if I just transfer things really slowly? Negative 4 left. Disorganized might be a really easy one. I don't want to pick hearty appetite because I'm already obese. And so in this game, I might be able to lose a little bit of weight. So that's kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of the plan here. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Chronic illness. A smoker. I don't want to be a smoker. Gosh, sometimes the setup is so ridiculous. I'm overthinking it. Just pick slow reader. I'm probably gonna be fucking disorganized. I'm probably gonna be outside a lot anyway. Alright. It's gonna be so bad. Alright. Let's pick a name. I mean, Ruth Lee is kind of cute, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem very personal. What if we went with Agatha? Brinkley. Agatha Brinkley. That sounds lovely. She sounds like a very nice lady. She sounds like a very nice lady. Let's give her a little bit of a tan. And long hair, a lob. Wow. I'm telling you, these hair choices are so bad. Yikes. It's all bad. The only one that I've really enjoyed is the bob. And it's not because I have short hair that I'm biased. It really does look the best. Like, what the fuck are the spikes, broski? It's just not it. It's just not it. A buzz cut. I mean, I guess I could be a buzz cut, but I don't know. A bun. She looks like she should be a nurse. I think a bob is probably our safest bet. And less maintenance. I think maybe our hair grows if we survive long enough. You know? Do we spawn in with nothing? I think we spawn in with nothing. Maybe I'll keep the long socks. That's a look. I want them to be white socks though. Thank you. Ooh, that's a look. There we go. Alright, this is how we're spawning. Alright, Agatha Brinkley. Don't let me down because I have curated this game for my absolute survival. Watch me fuck this up so quick. Ugh. Stressing. Oh, Founder Zed! Oh my gosh, well thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy your stay here. I'm so dumb. Okay, this is how you died. This is how we died. Zed, enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your badge. Oh my gosh. Look, you have a cute little coffee bag next to your name now as a 1 month subscriber. So freaking cute. I'm obsessed with coffee, and you will find the longer you subscribe, there are just a bunch of cute little different coffee related things. And I'm pretty much always drinking a cup of coffee. I do also have my water with me. Don't worry, I drink a gallon a day, but I usually have my water with me, so yeah. Okay, I can do this. I don't think I got this. I'm scared. I haven't played this game in a couple weeks, so it's like trying to remember a girdle pan. Oh yeah, she is slow. She is so slow taking stuff. Okay. And she's panicked because she's indoors. She's claustrophobic. Alright, what do we got in here? Drumsticks. Wow. So a musician lived in this house before the apocalypse. Love that. Oh, pen's super helpful. We need that. CD, Can of Tomatoes, is the band. I love that. Oh, thank you, Zed. I appreciate that. You're cool. You have a great attitude. It's kind of contagious. I really appreciate that. That's super nice of you to say. Thank you. Honestly, I'm kind of just a shit show the majority of the time, and if I ever do something really dumb, fact of the matter is I am already laughing at myself before you do. So, it's cool. It's cool. We are all just here to laugh and have a great time. Ooh, okay. Wow, there's a shit ton of books here. There's a shit ton of books. Maybe I should spend the first day. All right, I think I need to spend the first day maybe trying to read and close blinds, close the curtains, maybe lock the door. Okay, that's locked. We're gonna turn that light off, keep that off. These are all really, really important things because zombies can see in the windows, which is dumb as fuck. Hate that. Hate that so much. Alright. Close these curtains. What do we got in here? Game pieces. Ooh, a Rubik's Cube. Can anyone solve a Rubik's Cube? Because I can. Actually, I say that and then someone's gonna be like, yeah, prove it. And it's not gonna go well because I haven't actually solved the Rubik's Cube blah 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 in like a month or so. So I probably forget some of the algorithms because I solve it by a series of algorithms and not like the fast, oh yeah, I can solve it in 3 seconds. Like I like to follow the nice process. So, anyway. Oh, I found shorts. Let's wear those. Alright, let's put those on. Shorts are important. Let's make sure this door is locked and then we'll close those curtains. Problem is that the doors have windows on it. Yeah, the doors have windows on it so they can still also see through those windows, which is super dumb, but whatever. Whatever. Wow, okay, we have so many things. Metalworking as well. I didn't grab illiterate, did I? No, I don't think I did. I think it'll be really important for me to be reading maybe for the first day. Let's see. And close curtains. Is there any... Can we see any of them out there yet? I don't think there are any because I put them on low, which is great. Really helps my survivability skills. We got the skills to pay the bills. Ma'am, please move from that table. Thank you. Close those curtains. It's just gonna be nice and dark. How we expect her to be able to read in the dark, I don't know. I wish I could sit on the chair, but the game does not allow me to. Okay, it's fine. Maybe we'll sit here. Maybe we'll sit here. No, maybe. We're not gonna sit there either. We didn't want to sit there. Oh, and I'm too panicked to sleep. Oh, that's gonna be so rough. We got the leaf blower guys outside. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's so loud. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just read a book. We're gonna read Electrician because at some point the electricity is gonna go out. We still don't know what time it is because we don't have a watch, but that's okay. We're just gonna read until we can't or until we're hungry or thirsty, which is probably gonna come a lot sooner than I want. That's fine. That's fine. Does crouching keep the zombies away? Yes and no. So it allows you to make less noise compared to just standard walking or running, right? So crouching minimizes a lot of the sound that you make just by movement alone. And right now I am really just trying to survive. I don't have any weapons. I don't think I can use the guitars as weapons, even though in real life you would be able to. Like, you would use whatever you could. But I don't think you can use the guitars as weapons in this game, so I don't have any real way to defend myself right now. Other than maybe like pushing them and then hoping that I can knock them over and stomp them in the head, if that makes sense. So that's why I want to make sure the doors were locked, lights are off, curtains are closed, and I'm reading. So at the top here where it says Electrician Volume 1, so you have to read them in numerical order. So like if I had found a volume 2 before reading volume 1, I couldn't read it, right? So it's just a prerequisite. So I figure I'd better use this time to try and get like some skills up and going, because when the power does eventually go off, being an electrician and like having those skills up will be really helpful. I have skills here. My fitness is really high, which is great. Strength is pretty high, which is great. So if I did have to push or knock someone over, I have a better chance compared to someone that had maybe like a 2 strength compared to my 5. Sprinting's great. That means that I can sprint a lot longer and a little bit faster. As far as like combat goes, I don't have any combat necessarily. So the more that I would use an axe or a long blade or short blade or whatever, the more experience I get with it. So I can be better effective. I'm reading on electrical stuff right now. So reading basically gives me a boost or unlocks like my capability to do something. Like a boost in XP, and then when I go to actually do things in the real world, then that's how I can level up my skills, from what I'm understanding, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. There really is a lot to worry about. It's super crazy, but I think that's why it's so fun and such a great challenge. And it is nice that they offer the sandbox option, because as someone who's as bad of a survivalist in game as I am, I like to think that I'd be a pretty decent survivalist. Like, stand by here. I don't know if you can see it. Bug out bags readily available at any given time. Like, we are ready in this household. So I like to think that we would be fully prepared in the real world. However, we all love to think a lot. In the game, it's pretty freaking tricky. So you know what? I like to take this as an opportunity to really hone in my skills virtually to be able to apply them in the real world. God forbid. Alright, I still have no idea what time it is. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it and see if maybe we can finish off that book, or see at least if it's night or day or something. I'm pretty certain we spawned in at 9 a.m. and I don't see any real movement around me, and there's no weird sounds, so it's not like there are any zombies at the doors or whatever. Realistically, I should not be right in front of the door, because if a zombie did come up while I was reading, and he'd be banging on the door because he'd see me like right through it. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, we are thirsty and hungry. We finished that book. That's amazing. And what I am going to do is I'm actually going to just put the book back here. I'm going to hang on to Metalworks because I will eventually read it. But what I am going to do is check out what's in the fridge, the freezer, things in the freezer, stay fresher longer. So I'm going to go ahead and just try and eat some of the stuff in the fridge right now and see if that helps. So we have to remember I'm obese, but it doesn't take a lot for me to be like, I guess to get full, right? It's not like I'm a big binger in the game. So as long as I have like a decent amount of calories, And, you know, proteins, I want to be mindful of everything. Like, I want to be, like, full, but I don't want to be overeating because I do eventually want to lose some weight. So, you know, I don't have much to choose from in the fridge, but I'm just going to eat it. And, oh, I did not want to drop that. We're going to grab that. I guess what I'm trying to say is just try and treat it like you would in real life. Whatever kind of macro counter it is that you use in real life or whatever when it comes to eating, it's probably best to apply that in game. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. So we're full just off of the avocado, which is, oh no, we're not. No, we're not. I thought we were gonna be full, like it went away and then it came back. Okay, maybe we need a little bit of sugar, a little bit of carbs from the strawberries, and we'll be good. And we're thirsty, so I don't think I can drink from the sink. That's okay. Tumblers can be really helpful. And we're gonna fill the tumbler. And we're also gonna drink. And we're still just panicking. We're still just panicking because we are inside and we're claustrophobic. But that's okay. Alright. And I'll be honest, I think I'm gonna take this time to just sit and read the metalworking book. I know it sounds really silly, but that's just sometimes how these days go. That's fine. I'm assuming we're still in day 1. I'ma just take a wild guess because we didn't really speed up too much time. Maybe though it'll be really, really helpful for me to what was I gonna say? Maybe it'll be helpful if I leave the house at some point so I can go find a watch so I know what time it is. That'd be super great. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I am hungry and thirsty again, and I'm drowsy. I think what I might do, yeah, these bonuses are super great. If I had a carpentry book, volume 1, that'd be amazing. Oh, actually, my carpentry is at 1, so I think if we have a carpentry level 2, that would be even better. But I think I'm just gonna lie down for now. Maybe. I'm too panicked to sleep. That is going to be a problem. Oh, and we got zombies. Okay, we got a zombie there. Yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna leave that house. Maybe I'll come back to it. It's cold. My big thing right now, my big focus is now finding a weapon because we had to leave the house. There are a couple zombies. I don't think I was going to survive because I'm hungry, thirsty, and tired. I'm panicked, so my accuracy is reduced. Blah, 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 blah. If I can talk. Alright. Oh no. This is another problem. Ooh, that scared me. We gotta go. Don't be crouching. Don't be crouching. What? That scared the shit out of me. I jumped. Did you see that? There's so many zombies here. Why are there so many zombies in this area? I thought I asked for low zombies. This is not low zombies. Good thing I am like a fitness influencer and I can run for days. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there are so many. I hate that they're all running after me, but it's loud, they hear me. I'm starting to slow down a little bit, I can tell. There we go. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. It is so stressful. She's exhausted. What we are going to do, we're going to try and go through maybe a couple houses. Nope, not that one. They're going that way. There's one back there. There's a couple there. Alright. See if I can... That's locked. Wow! Why are they all locked? Yes, go through there. Go through there. Oh no. Please get through. Okay, we're gonna jump a chain link fence and please get over. And I think I cut myself. I cut myself because I'm not wearing shoes. That's another reason why we don't want to run a whole lot, because I'm not wearing shoes. Oh my gosh. What an experience. Let me see if I can find a knife or something. Already. Kitchen knife. There we go. Nope, don't turn around. Alright, girl. You got it. Yeah, you got it. There we go. Okay. I feel like maybe... Always so stressful. I feel like maybe that's the only zombie that really found me. That'd be great. Okay, we're gonna rip that so I can bandage myself. We're gonna wear the shirt. And sheet on that one. Yeah, my feet are fucked up. Oh my gosh. I can't stay in this house because the window's broken. No watch, so we don't know what time it is. And whoa, it's now foggy outside. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's ice cream, canned goods, mug, beer bottle. Maybe I'll drink this soda. I mean, I'm obese anyway. It's fine. We'll just add fuel to the fire. I can't tell if I hear. Something shaking. Oh, there's some zombies out there though. I'm just gonna act like I did not see them. And we're gonna close these blinds. I know, I am tracking blood everywhere. Okay, listen here. It's because my feet are just not doing well. My feet are not doing well. Okay, they are so bloody. It's fine. We bandaged them up. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I don't plan to stay here anyway. Ooh, that's important carpentry, volume 3. Maybe I can disassemble the radio and see if I can use parts from it. I don't really care necessarily about trapping. I'm not concerning myself with it. What's my first aid at? Nothing. So volume 2 isn't super great. I'll still grab it though. I'm gonna be encumbered quick. Oh, I have metalworking. I finished metalworking volume 1, yeah? So now I can read volume 2. The empty bottle for the orange soda I can actually fill. Fill all. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so stressful. I hate this so much. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna wash all clothing. I don't think we have any soap here, but it's okay. We're just gonna wash everything. You saw nothing. There's not gonna be any blood anywhere. No sign. No sign of bloody murder. Okay. My goodness. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. So how's everyone else doing? Because even in sandbox mode, I did not do well for myself. Broski. Alright, all that's clean. I need to... I think I'm gonna go upstairs, see if there's other clothes that I can rip up into bandages, because I have to swap out this bandage. Oh boy, there's zombies out there. Did you see that? They're right around here. Electromax manufacturing. Okay. I don't know what would be in there. Maybe there's something good in that van. I just have to kill him. We got a shotgun. Not bad. I am wearing shoes, yeah. Okay. Shoes are good. These are better shoes though, I think. Yeah, better than the sneakers. So I'm actually gonna swap these out. Pants, add a... Grab one. They add a scratch defense of +10, so that's helpful. And we're gonna drop the sneakers. I'm gonna turn the other pants into bandages, and I'm gonna get those changed out. I know I'm hungry, I get that. I'm super panicked, but I'm really drowsy and exhausted. Problem is that I'm claustrophobic. This is just not going how I wanted it to go, I'll be honest with you. To be completely honest, this is not how I intended this experience to go at all. Okay, that one's fine. Is this foot fine? Oh, we are healthy as can be. I love this. Okay. Yeah, let's put a hat on. Is the satchel... Can I carry more with the satchel? Yeah, I think I can carry more with the satchel. Maybe. Oh, that's really nice. The jacket. Okay. Hammer's gonna be super great. Equipment primary. And maybe I can put the kitchen knife as my secondary so I can be like a ta-ta. you know, a little stabby stabby from both sides. Alright. Now, what's this? Ooh, oh my gosh, how cool. Alright, we're gonna put these over here. I don't really need thread. Oh, I don't get to do anything with it, so we're just gonna drop it. And baggy jeans. Wait, what does a baggy jeans do? Oh, actually the jeans, they're wet. Damn it. Is there a dryer in here? Because I don't necessarily want to be cold. Maybe I can dry them while I'm figuring out some food. It's down here, yeah? Alright, jeans. I want to put them in the dryer. Dryer. Is that right? Did I do that right? Okay, and then we're gonna turn on. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so loud. I hate that I'm too panicked to sleep. I really fucked this up. Oh my gosh. I made myself so claustrophobic that I can't sleep in a freaking house. I think that's so dumb. Alright, we're gonna grab some stuff from the freezer, and I guess we'll cook a whole ham and eat it. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was so slow to grab things. The problem is that there's the dryer makes a lot of noise, so zombies could be coming potentially, because we saw the two that were over by the van, and I just don't know if they're gonna hear that and come for me or not. I don't freaking know, but it makes me nervous, I won't lie. Alright, we gotta cook the ham. Is it cooking? Yes. Okay, it's cooking. I like how it adds, like just watching the food cook adds plus 30 boredom and plus 30 unhappiness. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're gonna grab. Beautiful. Alright, turn that off, because we do not need to blow the house down. Cook that zombie in the back? Oh my gosh. That sounds really freaky. Is that a good idea? Do we do it? Should we do it? Is it dry? Is everything dry? Yes, cool. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, will you turn off, please? There we go. Alright, let's put these pants back on, since these are better pants. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's that. And fuck these soup pans, so we are going to tear them up. Yeah, seriously. A watch pot never boils, am I right? It's just never good, never good. Oh, I got a peanut butter sandwich in the satchel. Oh, let's eat that. Let's eat that. Let's eat that instead of the whole ham that I just cooked. It's fine. Echo, I started my player. I made a sandbox version, and I thought I was going to make it really easy, but it's not any easier than builder mode. And I did fitness instructor as my profession, but some of the bad traits I picked were obese, claustrophobic, I don't know, some other things. Slow reader, I think. Did I pick slow reader? No, I don't think I picked slow reader. Um, Super slow to like loot stuff or move stuff around. And some of the better traits that I picked were cat's eye, inconspicuous, um, other stuff. I don't fucking remember them all. I don't remember them all, but that's okay. Anyway, hopefully that gives you like a little bit of a rundown with what we're working with. Amira, hello. Hi, how's it going? Hello. Hey, hi, hello. How many times can you say hi in a second, Sam? Jesus Christ, I'm a mess. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and eat some of the ham. Let me try eating a quarter of the ham and see if that's enough. I mean, it's high in fat, so it should be fine. It should give me... Cool, I'm full. I would like to put the rest of it in the fridge. That would probably be helpful, since it's fresh. Maybe help it last a little bit longer. Problem is that I can't sleep in the freaking house, and I'm exhausted. So I think I need to leave the house. I have to leave the house and it's not going to end well. I'm gonna just let you know right now. Oh, there's another knife. This bread knife, it's really not that great. But you know what? I'll grab the marmalade and the peanut butter. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take all that stuff. Okay, so we're ridiculously tired. Oh. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I'm so tired, so it's gonna take me that much longer to kill him. I did see a mod where you could actually see the health of them, so I think that mod would be really helpful to have. Because I don't know how long it actually takes for me to fucking kill one of them, you know? Come on, yeah. Get him in the head, there we go. You hear that big squish, that's when you know. I'll take the map. He had no watch, so we still don't know. What time it is. Or what day it is. And we'll hop that fence. Okay, we're still good. So we're just gonna travel out as far as we can into some land to see if we can sleep. There's a lot of zombies out here, so this might be a really bad play. There's only one down here, so let me go after this guy. And maybe I'll just flank around to the left. Yeah, come here, big guy. Oh no. Oh no. Now there's two. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, you got this. You got this. Oh, don't bite. Don't bite me. Oh, I'm scratched and bleeding. And I'm bitten. And it's not going well. And now I'm gonna die. And this is how I don't survive. Ugh. No! No! This is so horrible. I hate myself. Don't worry. I hate myself more than you guys could ever combined. I promise you that. I had all these great opportunities and I fucked it up. I should have just kept going. But no, I thought, oh, I could take this one, even though I'm heavily exhausted, running for my life. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. a fitness influencer, you know, so I can run for days. Maybe I can lose him in the woods. I'll just try and lose him in the woods. This is probably my happy place. See, I'm not even claustrophobic anymore. I'm just in pain and I'm ridiculously tired. What's up, Raids? Hello! I know, it had been a couple weeks since I streamed. I didn't stream last week, but I did twice the week before. I'm trying to stream, you know, a couple days a week. And we're playing Project Zomboid. I don't know if you watched me play it at all yet. Anyway, it's a fuck ton of fun, but I'm super terrible at it. My survival skills are just pathetic. And I hear zombies all around me. So, you know, that's terrifying a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you can hear them. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but I can. Yeah, it's true. My survival skills. Are you talking shit about my survival skills, Amira? Because you're right, but that's super rude. Super rude. Oh, there's another. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be... Just stay moving. Just stay moving. Nope. Nope. And I'm bit again. And I'm bit again. And I'm bit again. This is just not going how I wanted it to go. And I don't even know what day or time it is. I don't know. You know, there's some moments where I should just give up. I don't want it to be right now. And... Huh. Well, I survived for 1 day and 4 hours, and I managed to only kill 2 zombies in a sandbox that I created. No wonder why people really thought I would be the most annoying game designer. Drew thought I'd be the most annoying game designer because I'd make things so fucking difficult that no one would enjoy it because there was, like, it was impending death. But that's what this game is all about. But 1 day and 4 hours is pretty fucking pathetic. I thought maybe I would last, I don't know, I thought maybe we would have been into day 2 at this point because we had to fast forward while reading. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking sad. Yeah, Wizards dies. He's just been working a lot. We play Warzone 2 on the weekends right now, but being able to like check out from society and not feel like we have to entertain all the time is really, really nice. So he's just been working his butt off. So no, it's true that you're live streaming again. Oh yeah, it's true. Okay, I'm like Amira, really? You're killing me over here. You're killing me over here with the, yeah, it's true, you're terrible at surviving. Because, you know what, your mom's terrible at surviving. I guess. Dude, right? I think Hefty popped in once, maybe like a few weeks ago or something. And said hi. He couldn't stay long. I think he's just working like a dog as well. I'm pretty certain he's down in California just living his best life, so I love that for him. He sends me like TikToks of Warzone stuff, or I don't know, anything funny, anything game related every once in a while, so it's always nice to hear from him that way. You know, it's always nice because even if you don't talk, sending like a meme or a video or whatever at least lets me know that you're still alive. So that's always nice. How's my art coming along? I don't know. It's going. I had been working on this commission piece for my buddy Joey for fucking ever, like started it right before Christmas, and I am still working on it. And I had to couple times I had to put it down and walk away. Like I put it down for maybe a week and a half, and I picked it back up yesterday thinking, okay, maybe a lot of time away from it will allow me with some fresh eyes figure out exactly how I want it to look, or maybe I'll enjoy better aspects of it, or know exactly how to change it if I didn't. And next thing I know, I fucking hate it. And I go through this manic episode of creating. So I don't know if any of you guys know how Procreate works. Amira, you might know how Procreate works on the iPad, but it all works in layers like with Illustrator or Photoshop or whatever. So I just duplicate the layer and I cut and crop like different areas of it that I've already drawn, and I try and like reassemble it and rearrange it, all the different elements that I have, to see if I better like how it fits. And I noticed that my initial piece, I thought it looked really great all around, but when I got to like the focal point, it's like what the focal point was supposed to be was no longer it. I don't know, and there was just so much negative space in the center of the piece. So I kind of, instead of just cropping everything in, I kind of like moved some things around a little bit, created more like overlapping and layering that way. And once I created that layer, turned the opacity down, and everything was done with just like the regular Procreate Studio pen. Stabilization was always really high, so I could just create really nice, pretty smooth lines and really thick, bold lines if I wanted to, because that's kind of how my style was for a long time. And then I decided, oh no, I think we want to go for something more sketchy and more organic looking. And I've been loving this brush set that I got from an artist. I had downloaded it, and so it's more like a charcoal like sketch pencil, and it creates really, really nice fine soft lines, or you can make them really, really bold and dark, and you can continue to go over them a little bit if you still want thin lines, just all about pressure settings. And so now I'm going through and retracing every fucking thing that I've already done with the bold studio pen in with the sketchy pencil. And there's moments where I'm like, I fucking hate myself for doing this, but I think I'll like it a lot better, and rearranging the elements is so great. And I'm probably just rambling on. I'm probably just rambling fucking on so much, and you guys are like, I don't even know what the fuck she's saying, but maybe some of you guys will get it, maybe not. Long story short, I hate a piece of art that I've been working on for nearly 66 hours. Mind you, 66 fucking hours. And I might like it now. I'm not done. I'm not done with like the line work, but I'd say maybe I'm like a quarter of the way done with the line work. It takes a lot of fucking time. That is the most annoying part. But anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking about art for a second, because it's honestly it's kind of boring sometimes. Raids, I'm gonna stream a Backrooms game later. Do you know if I can mute Discord on my stream but still hear people in Discord? Yes. All you have to do, it's just your settings. Totally. It's just your settings that you put, that you have in Streamlabs. So I was actually frustrated with how I had my audio inputs and outputs set up initially. People couldn't hear like all of the Discord chat and channels, but I wanted them to hear it. So I actually had the opposite problem. I might be able to work you through it a little bit, but I think it's just what is it? You would want to do, oh man, I have it on a new scene. I'm gonna totally fuck this up for a second. Let me pull up new scene. You guys aren't gonna see me, and it's probably just gonna be a black scene, so just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Okay, cool. It's not a black scene, thank God, but you can still hear me. So you would want to do under audio, I think you would just want to put your audio, your audio output capture. I think you just put it on default, and then in your Discord settings, you also want to put it on default, because those were what mine were originally at, and I couldn't hear anyone on Discord in the stream. Even though I could hear them, the stream couldn't. And so I think if it's just on default, then it doesn't really know how to pick up the Discord channel, because Discord still like super respects privacy or some bullshit like that. So I don't know, maybe that was really helpful or not helpful at all, but that's kind of what I gathered with it. That's how I figured it out, but I did the opposite. So I had to go into Discord settings and manually pick, you know, like the Arctis 7 output, like chat output, and then plug that into like the source audio output. I'm still waiting to collaborate. Got my Fur Affinity account set up and stuff. What's Fur Affinity? What the heck is Fur Affinity? Tell me about this. Also, Founders Ed, thank you for the hydrate. We're going to be hydrating with something that does not hydrate me, and it in fact does the complete opposite. We dehydrate for a living. Okay, bet I'll try that. Thanks. If not, I'll look it up if that doesn't work. Yeah, I would really just focus on maybe just putting all of your audio settings back on default. If you haven't messed with them too much, like on your PC specifically, if you just put everything on default, I don't think it'll pick up Discord. So, okay, see you, Raids, Burb, have a great fucking day. Thank you for dropping in too, so hopefully I see you back on sometime. Alright, that was a really horrible experience, so we're gonna try something else. We're gonna try something else. We're gonna go back to West Point. I still want to do kind of the same thing, but hopefully just do a better job. Here we're gonna do Cat's Eye. Maybe I just need to spend more time outside. I gotta stop being inside as much. Ooh, running is great. Okay, so Cat's Eye is gonna be great. Iron Gut would be really nice, probably. Inconspicuous. I don't think I really want to be lucky. I don't know how much good it's actually done for me, so whatever. Ooh, former scout, because I could do +1 foraging. That'd be helpful. And I thought maybe handy could be good, right? Because it's +1 carpentry and +1 maintenance. I don't know. Okay, so I'm at -29 again. Let's try this again. Sunday driver, so I drive really fucking slow. I don't want to be cowardly, don't want to be short-sighted. Right? See, if I transfer items slowly, I'll add it. We'll see where I'm at. Deaf, weak, don't want to be weak. Very underweight. I don't know, maybe I should do very underweight. Prone to injury. Right? It gives me a -2 fitness. Very low strength, very low endurance, and prone to injury. Ugh. Okay, should I be... I don't know. Should I be, like, very underweight or obese this time? Because I was obese last time. But the only problem is that it makes me a slower runner. But this time, like, if I'm underweight, then it's just low strength and low endurance. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back with obese. I don't want to be thin-skinned. Maybe I'll just be illiterate. Maybe being illiterate really is the answer. I don't need to read some fucking books. I'll just do the things. Slow learner. Decreased XP. Yeah, see? I'll just do that. Okay, now I just need -2. Don't want to be agoraphobic. Don't want to be claustrophobic. Well, the problem is with being claustrophobic, I can't sleep when I'm indoors, and I might need to. I don't know. Site where furries post art, tired of people saying I'm a furry just because I draw cute animals, so might as well lean into it. Wait, what? People call you a furry because you draw animals? How the fuck does that make any sort of sense? People draw animals all the time, doesn't make them a furry. People also draw other people all the time, doesn't mean that they're trying to be them. And sometimes people just draw inanimate objects because that's what they much prefer, a landscape. Does that make them the earth? Or a fucking piece of toilet paper? Isn't that weird? I don't know. I think people just hate for a living. It's probably because your art's really good and they're really bad. So, you know what? You just tell them, yeah, sure. It's fine. Turns out your mom likes it. That's what I would say. But that's just me. You know me. I'm always here to talk a little bit of shit. TikTok's probably going to suspend me because I already pulled like 2 your mom jokes and then talked about bullying and harassment because they suspended me for it. But that's fine. It's no big deal. Let's see. So, I have negative 2 points to spend. I don't want to be unlucky. I don't want asthma, fear of blood, less knockback from melee weapons, decreased carrying weight, negative 2 strength. Don't want that. High, maybe I'll just do high thirst. So now I could spend 4 more points. That's not bad. I could be great at fishing. I could be brave. Ooh, being brave could be great. Oh, graceful. There we go. Alright, there it is. Alright, someone pick a name for me because clearly Agatha Brinkley was just not it. Just was not it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we could have a nice little Karen haircut. You know what? Fuck it. Well, maybe it's the haircut that is the reason I keep dying. I don't know. We'll see. I am going to go in with... I'm gonna go in with some clothes on this time, I think. No, not that. Sneakers. Yeah, sneakers will be best, probably. Wow, everything looks bad. Yeesh. I look like a fucking nerd. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna be red. Oh, look at me. I look like I could be a soccer player. A football player. Oh, I love that. Alright, did we pick a name? We didn't pick a name yet. Someone, anyone, please pick a name. Because this will make or break the survivability of my player. I just need to find like a random name generator. Maybe that's what I need to find. Google one real quick. Anchovy. Oh, that's beautiful. Anchovy. That's the one. Anchovy Babo Roofski. Oh, that I spawned in very fast. I spawned in very fast. Wow. Okay, I think I'm watching TV right now. Miss Anchovy is watching some good old TV. This is great. This is great. Mr. Oids, rated Universal. Out now in theaters. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have anything else? Life and living? Let's see. Is there anything on life and living? We need to thank the US Army, but you're in for the long haul. That's Robinson Crusoe, right? Time to farm. You won't get anywhere without seeds, so find them. Okay. The nice thing is that I'm illiterate, but I can, I can hear. It's not like I'm deaf, so take a shovel. I can learn things. So I'm actually learning about farming right now, which is pretty great. What? That's amazing. Okay. You're at the mercy of the elements here. Who doesn't like a carrot, eh? Your mom doesn't like a carrot. Alright. So let's hopefully find some weapons. Alright, I think that's over. So we're gonna try and find some weapons. Well, see, spoon, griddle pan. I don't think. Ooh, I I'll grab the steak. It's been freshly cooked. That's amazing. Yep. Okay, I can fight with the griddle pan. That's neat. That's neat. I love that. That's a little mini fridge. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That's cute. What is this, just a little bungalow? Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna wear the sweater because it gives me plus 10 scratch resistance. And we're eventually gonna need to find a watch. I'm just gonna say fuck it. We're just gonna start running. Ooh, this van might be in mint condition. I like that I spawned way out farther in the countryside. You could tell. That's all zombies though. It's locked. I think the back door is unlocked. Isn't it? No. Problem is there's a zombie over here. And I thought maybe he saw me. Why do I feel like these zombies are walking really fast? The lock is broken. I don't like that these zombies are walking fast. You think this alarm's gonna go off? No. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's try and find a weapon. There's the zombie out there. Ooh, buddy. Spatula, roasting pan, blah blah blah. Nothing good, nothing good. That's... What is that? Oh, no. No weapons yet. This is not good. This is not good. Is there a weapon in here? Jeans are pretty good. Okay, we're gonna wear the jeans. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. I am going to go fill up my water real quick. I will be right back. Stand by, everyone. I don't really know how to pause it for like TikTok because I'm live on TikTok as well, but I might end the stream on TikTok. Um, if anyone wants to move over from TikTok onto my Twitch, it's Tiny Baby Squirrel. We're just gonna do like I don't know, maybe like a 2-minute intermission and we'll be back. So yeah, like I said, just gotta fill up my water. I'm probably gonna reheat my coffee like just 30 seconds in the microwave. And yeah, maybe we will go from here. So, woo, stand by everyone. Alrighty. There is that. And intermission. Honestly, I realized I was kind of hungry, so I want to make a snack as well. I made a snack. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me close out a couple things right here. How's the music for everyone? Hopefully it's fine. I don't even know if you guys hear the music. You might not. And that's cool too. I kind of like it. It seems very soothing in a very not soothing situation. The situationship that we have created in Project Zomboid here. Okay. I made some avocado toast, like a typical fucking millennial, but that's fine, no judgments. I might mute myself because it's gonna be a loud crunch. I'm gonna do that because now I'm overthinking it. Alright, so, where the fuck are we at? I think I hear zombies. Maybe not. Maybe I don't hear zombies. I might just be fucking crazy. The leather jacket though. The leather jacket is actually pretty nice. Also, sorry, I'm just getting back. Thank you so much for the 5 bits, Zed. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Oh, I'm thirsty already. Wow, it happens quick. This quencher really is a thing. Alright, what's in here? Alarm clock. I don't think No, I don't really want the alarm clock. Excuse me while I try to just pronounce your name real quick. Splektickle? Oh my gosh, can I just call you Tickle? Yay, armor! I know, right? Seriously. Also, hello, welcome. Oh man, I know, we need like all the armor we can get. I'm illiterate in this game, so it's gonna be interesting. I gotta try and drink some water. I think there's a zombie outside this door. Let me turn this fucking thing down. Okay, that music was actually starting to stress me out a little bit. I had to turn it down. Okay, we're gonna drink some water. Yeah, if you're new, literate is just 3 points. Yeah, that's definitely what I have checked out. I feel like reading is great, but it only gets you so far. Oh fuck, why are there so many? I don't know why there are so many. Also, by the way, I am super terrible at this game. The last game that I put myself in, like, okay, this is sandbox, and I made it a little bit easier. But I only lasted 1 day and 4 hours, and I couldn't even find a watch, and it was just a really bad experience. I think so far with me playing Project Zomboid, I actually did really well in my first game. I don't want to go up there. You guys see that shit up there? God damn it. I did not do well at all. Like, I lasted 3 days, I think, or maybe 4 days is the most I lasted, but it's kind of just gone downhill from there. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different. Also, hello, Eva Addison. Hi, how are you? What's happening? I'm good, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for joining, you guys. Thank you for dropping in. We're just playing some Project Zomboid. It's a shit show. I'm really terrible, but that's okay. You do what you got. You do what you gotta do. Reading is more only for late game using generators. Yeah, it's fine. Just learning times 3. Yeah, that's kind of what I noticed as well. So I think being illiterate is going to be one of my go-tos for kind of balancing points. So I do not know what's around here. Am I a variety streamer? I guess one would say that, yes. But mostly, I kind of just go through waves. It's not like I jump from one game one day of the week and then play a different game another day of the week. I first started streaming playing Breath of the Wild, and then I went to like Warzone. I think I played another game, and now we're here on Project Zomboid, and it's so fun. Like, Warzone's fun and all, but there's so much focus to the ground or to the game that it's really hard for me to be like focusing and like paying attention to everyone who's in stream and supporting me. So I kind of had to stop playing Warzone for that reason. So, how long have I been streaming for? On and off. I think I created my Twitch account back in early 2021, so it's been a couple years, but I haven't been like super consistent all that time. So on and off for sure. Also Raids, thank you for the hydrate by dehydrating. Because it's what we do. We love ourselves, but sometimes we hate our bodies. Okay, hold on, let me take another bite of food. I don't even know if I'm safe out here, to be honest with you. It seemed like I was gonna be safe. If you don't mind, may I say something? You know, when someone asks a question like that, it automatically just makes me wonder, if you have to ask, can I say something? It's probably not going to be anything good, but I don't know. I don't give a shit. Go ahead, sure. And if it winds up being too weird, then you just get blocked, respectfully. Oh, you're just looking for promo. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm a graphic designer myself, so I appreciate that's really nice. But I have a couple people who are already commissioned for some art, and then if I need anything to fill in the blanks, I'll just do it myself. But that's super sweet. I mean, realistically, if you did have a link and you want to drop it in the chat, that's totally cool. You could, like, if you had a digital portfolio, I am totally down to support people like that. So yeah, if you want to drop the link in the chat, by all means do that right now. Like, that's totally cool. Let's see. I just need to forage stuff, realistically. I'm like in a park. There's random park benches. Maybe I can't disassemble it because I'm too dumb. Maybe I can just work out. Maybe I'll just try to work out or something. Fuck, I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. That's fine. We're gonna do 20 minutes of squats. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Eva. Definitely. So if anyone does, like, in the chat need any kind of Like graphics done or email or emotes, or it seems like any of that. Yeah, raids, definitely hit her up. That'd be amazing. Fuck yeah. Don't mind me just being super rude, just eating on stream. It's fine. I need her to hurry up with her squats. Is she done? I think she's done. Okay. Also, Eva, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Enjoy your stay here. We are just on the struggle bus with this, so. I hear zombies. Yep. Oh, I don't have anything equipped. Motherfucker. Alright. Can we defend ourselves? What? I'm bitten. Immediately? I'm immediately bitten. I'm so annoyed. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. It's just not a good experience so far. Raids, you're being a dick. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. This is such a bad experience. You know what TTS is? Totally terrible survival. Is that what TTS means? It's probably what it means. That would be my title. That would definitely be my title. Oh, there's a dock out here. God, if I had just gone a little bit farther. Is this like a little houseboat? I hate how dark it is right now. And it's locked. Can I bust it down? Probably not. And I don't have any water, so I guess I'm gonna try and drink. It's unsafe. I'm gonna do it anyway. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it not doing it? It's a thing you can turn on your stream to where people can donate money and it talks through your stream. Oh, you mean like a bot? People and their fucking bots. Bots stress me out. I'm gonna eat this steak because I need it. Because I'm gonna die anyway. It's gonna be a slow, painful death. I think I had a bot at some point, but then it just it bothered me, or maybe I switched like OBS or something. Realistically, I think if people really did want, they were so desperate to donate me money to help support the cause of my terrible streaming experience, they would find a way. That is what I know. I'm healing. I know it's still gonna show me as bitten, and it's infected, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna wash... Oh. It's unsafe for cleaning? God damn it. This is just no bueno. At least there's a cool dock out here. Oh, thank you so much, Raids! Anyways, gotta go. I will talk to you later. I gotta catch your stream soon. So, have a great time. Don't work too hard. You know, all the good things. I gotta try and forage. I can remove grass. That's cool. Maybe I'll just do that. Let's see if that helps my skills. Got the skills to pay the bills. I don't even know what it would help increase, but you know, we're just gonna stay busy. Oh, there's a zombie. I wish it was carrying stuff, but it's not. Oh, there's an axe on it. Okay, we're dead. Yeah, we're gonna take the axe. Fuck yes. Oh my gosh. I can start chopping trees now. Thank God. Mercury Coffee. Where's Mercury Coffee? I've heard of it. Isn't it like a franchise? I feel like it's a franchise. Oh my gosh. Boots? Oh, those are fancy. Oh no. I'm queasy. So sad. We're gonna drop these shoes. I don't think I need the thread. I don't think I need the worm, but we'll keep the worm. I mean, if all else fails, I can eat it, so. Alright, let's try and chop some trees. Alright, condition is a little over. I have family that lives in Redmond, so you know what? I've probably been to Mercury Coffee. Oh, yes. Actually, I have not been there. I tried stopping there as a drive-thru because I was dressed up for Oktoberfest, and I was trying not to stop in somewhere because everyone would see me wearing a dirndl and think I was fucking crazy. And there's no drive-thru coffee shops up there except for Starbucks, and it was so freaking busy. Anyway, I tried to go to Mercury Coffee, but they didn't have a drive-thru, so it was just a bad experience, so I actually didn't stop. Yeah, that's my experience. Fucking hiking backpack? Yes. Yes, even better. Alright, what I would like to do... Was it the last player that had a, Oh yeah, it was the last player that had the, What am I talking about? What can I not say? What can I not say? The satchel. That's what it was, the satchel. My last character had the satchel. And had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in it. Wow, this is taking a long ass time. Are you sure I'm not gonna die while I'm just trying to pick up these logs? We are losing daylight, folks. Actually, it doesn't matter, it's foggy. Have you been to Mercury Coffee though, Amira? Is that what you're asking? I'll be honest, if I was not wearing my journal that day, I definitely would have stopped. Because I love going to different coffee places. That's the thing. Alright, there's that. Let's chop another tree down. Fuck it. Yeah, that's the one. Let's do it. I have such a nice axe. The problem is that I'm likely gonna break it. Because now we're under half health condition, whatever. I don't know what it is, so you want to call it. Okay. Grab all. Please grab all. Please grab all. Am I encumbered? Is that why? Oh. Yeah, I got a heavy load. Okay. We'll come back for the logs. Whew. I think we're gonna set up camp right over by this dock. I think it's a really great marker. Okay. Drop the twigs, the tree branch. I don't think I can build anything, unfortunately. So maybe I can just get my carpentry skills up by like chopping trees down. I don't even have nails or anything. Ooh, that bird scared me for a second. I was like, ooh. I need to drink water. How's my health doing? I gotta replace my bandage. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay, last one. We got a fresh one. Thirst increase, but honestly, I think I would much rather be there we go. I think I would much rather be hot than cold in this game, like being out here in the woods. Maybe I can disassemble these benches. No, I can't disassemble. Damn it. Am I tired? Ooh, I'm tired. I'm in too much pain, but I can rest. I can't. I guess I'm just gonna stand and rest over here. That's not weird at all. Speed up time a little bit. Hopefully this helps with feeling drowsy and exhausted. Yeah, we're at like some little waterfront park. It's actually kind of cute. And we're sick. That's probably the most frustrating thing about this game is that if you're as bad as I am, it's just, you're always going to be struggling. Like, I am always struggling in this game so far. I really haven't gotten lucky. Okay, I would like to try and forage. I just gotta figure out... Am I supposed to be furrowing and then maybe something will come up from the ground? How do I forage in this game? I feel like it's a struggle. Yeah, the game has quite a high learning curve. It really does. It really does. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna remove some grass for a living. I'm just gonna be... Just call me the human lawnmower. It's fine. This is what we're gonna do. Hey Sam, what did you do for 2 hours? I did a bunch of weeding. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'm not supposed to be playing this game. Maybe I just need to go back to Sims or something. Much more casual game. Oh, so sad. So sad. I don't know, because I'm queasy. I don't think they have anything else on them as far as bandages go. At least my health is going back up. I just don't have any antibiotics, so I'm in pain, slightly thirsty, agitated, queasy. I don't care, I'm gonna drink the water again. Just do it, just do it. You can forage by clicking the magnifying glass. Oh, is that like the investigate the area? Is that what that is? Is that what? Oh, never mind. Over here. Yeah, investigate the area. Okay. I never use the investigate area. And then you wander till you see a question mark. Thank you. Oh, there's it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Put in hiking bag. Beautiful. There's a tent here. That's nice. Okay, so that's probably... I wonder if there's anything in it. Ooh, there's fresh ham. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. This is important. A stick? Yeah, we need all those. Okay. We need those. Tent pegs. That could be helpful. The canned tuna will be helpful. You don't know if they're poisonous or not. You just try one and wait a day. Oh my gosh. That's so shitty. That's kind of funny though. Do I have any more bandages? No. I don't have any more clean bandages, and that's a problem. I'm gonna leave the ham in there. Ooh, rocks. Fuck yeah. Pick up stones. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is great. Wow, I'm gonna do this all the time. Like, why would you play the game any differently? This is probably why people do so well and they just go out here and they forage. Yeah, the chip stone is gonna be great. Twigs. Oh. Oh, man. Did I hear a dog? Why do I feel like I heard a dog? Why is that stressful? Oh, there's a lot of people out here. And now we got a few. Motherfucker. Oh, why are there so many now? I don't know why there's so many now. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I can't get away. Oh no. Huh. That was quite the experience. Well, it's been real, it's been fun, guys. I think I lasted a day. And I'm dead. I didn't even last a day. I survived for 16 hours. Are you kidding? I hate this. You know what? Fuck this game. This game, I think, just doesn't like me. Only 3 zombies. That's so true, Tickle. At least I learned foraging. Super helpful. And I think I might try and come back to this area because I still really like how I have that long dock out here. And I already have some wood and stuff here. So if I can be smart about it and kill all these zombies, including myself, I have other stuff to loot for my body, and it should hopefully be a safe space again, so I don't know. We'll see. So dumb. Yeah. Okay. West Point. Maybe instead of fitness instructor, I pick something else. Maybe I should be like a park ranger. Right, because my fitness is still up. Foraging is up. Axe use is up. So now I just need to pick the best ones. Eagle Eye's cool because it says it's faster visibility, fade, higher visibility arc. Adrenaline Junkie might be really nice. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Let's go back. So we're still on Sandbox, but I feel like I'm so bad. We need to start over a little bit. I think I need to change the settings a little bit. Maybe give myself a fighting chance. That would be cool. And we'll just work our way up. Okay. So, solo, custom. we'll start in West Point because I do like being by the river there. Like, I put it on low. Urban focused. We're still gonna do an hour equals 1 day's length. We'll start at 9 a.m. I want water to not shut off or electricity to not shut off for a couple months. I think we're gonna do no house alarms, no locked doors. I know. You know what? Call me a cheater. I don't care. It's fine. World item removal list. No. Months since the apocalypse. First day, that's fine. Normal darkness is fine. Light bulb lifespan. Don't care. Okay. Temperature's fine. Rain's fine. Erosion's fine. Farming speed? Maybe we'll up the farming speed if I ever get around to farming. Exactly. Thank you. It's not cheating. It's part of the game. That's exactly what I was saying. You know, you get it. You get it. Plant resilience, farming's abundance, nature's abundance. Yeah, let's be very abundant for nature. Okay, we're gonna leave the tainted water up. We want generator on. I want melee weapons to be abundant. I want ranged weapons to be common. I want ammo to be common, medical to be abundant. We want to make this super easy for me. I know. I'm sorry, guys. This is the super boring part. I'm just gonna finish the rest of my millennial toast while I figure this out. Okay. Fuck yeah, weapon multi-hit. I need that shit. Okay. World map. We don't need a mini map, it's fine. Vehicles. Yeah, we want easy use. Car spawn rate. No, we want that high. Also high for chance has gas. Initial gas, obviously full. We never want them locked. But what about the key? Can we talk about the key? I'm assuming that's with the easy usage checked. Need keys to start. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna be a park ranger. Cat's eye. Graceful. I need to be a forager. That would be cool. Where's forager? I think thick skin is great. I like how I'm picking all these great ones. Oh, former scout. There we go. Hiker? Oh, sick. Alright, I got negative 30. Sunday driver, don't care. Slow reader. We're gonna do slow reader and illiterate. Oh, no, I can't pick that one. Because you can't double it up. That's so rude of them to be that smart. Okay, obese, sure. Negative 11. I think high thirst is still fine. Maybe disorganized wouldn't be so bad. So I'll be claustrophobic. And yeah, hearty appetite, potentially. Alright, I could spend 3 more points. Iron gut. Alright, we need a new name now. Whoever wants to pick a name, feel free to just drop it in the chat. First one I see is the one that we are going with. So don't worry if your name is not picked. It will probably be picked the next time if you could drop it in fast enough. I think we're gonna go back to light hair. Okay. I feel like Twyla Lindley. I mean, it's not a terrible name, but if you want to pick a name, now is your chance. I'm probably going to give it like another 30 seconds or so. And just sip my coffee. I have to go to the gym after this, whenever I do go. You can't improve upon perfection. Amira, I was letting someone else name. You know what? You picked such a great name last time, Amira. If you had another one in mind that, you know, is as funny as anchovy, I'd be down to hear it. Unless we're just going with Twyla Lindley, that's fine too. We can make it that easy. I just feel like it's kind of impersonal because no one picked it. It was just randomly generated. But maybe that's just how it needs to be. Lacey Thong. Helen says, Zaz. Alright, we're going with Lacey T Hong, which is basically Lacey Thong. Or it doesn't need to be a THON. I feel like it needs to be some weird white person spelling. Like, Lacey, you know, it's always like a E-I-G-H when they could have just spelt it with a Y. Lacey Thong. I think it's a winner. We're going with it. Look at her. She's a cute little park ranger. Maybe that's what I would look like if I was a park ranger. That could be great. Okay. These are the end times. Literally, these are the end times. So, we made weapons super abundant. Foraging easier, I think. And I got a starter pack, so I have a baseball bat, a hammer, bag of chips, and a water bottle. And cars are easier. They are, I think, majority of the time full of gas. And they're easier to, like, steal. Wow, look at this little starter house. Alright, first things first. Let's... Wait, what? Oh, backpack. Yeah, baseball bat. Okay. So we need a saw in order to disassemble a chair. Screwdriver to take off the door. Okay. So we need some things, but that's okay. We could take apart the oak bed. Ooh, buddy. We better not die here. If we die, then I'm gonna have to spawn in with absolutely no zombies, and that's gonna be super pathetic. It will literally just be Sims. I don't know what I could do with this scrap wood. I mean, maybe build a fire. Only problem is that would just attract zombies. Mirror, tissue. What do we got in here? Anything? Nothing. This is such a tiny little house. I love it. Okay. So I think we take the griddle pan because that was actually kind of helpful. We don't have a can opener, so that's not really helpful. But we do have some frozen stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, already? Already. Jeez. Already stressing. I'm like, oh look, a perfectly mint condition car. Let's go check it out. No watch though. No freaking watch. Hello, Wheezy. What's happening? Is that a box of Cheez-Its? I fucking love Cheez-Its. Do I have the key? No key. Okay. What about back here? Empty gas can, twine, duct tape. Okay, this is good news though. This is a perfectly fine car. And there's another perfectly fine car. And some zombies. Oh, my favorite. Why are there so many here? What the fuck? Jeez Louise. Please have a watch. Oh, good, a watch. Okay. Where? Okay, it's 10:50 in the morning. Jeez. Jacket. Let's wear that. I don't think those are any better. Pants? What's on self? I don't know, I might keep those pants. Let's see. We're gonna rip the tank top. And we're gonna check out this car and see. Oh, we got 2 more zombies over here. I like how she's so panicked. Wow, I feel like I'm getting really lucky right now. And I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Is the key in here? No key. God damn it. Is it trunk unlocked though? You think maybe it's in empty gas can? Oh, screwdriver. Fuck yeah, let's take that. These are great things to have, so I can disassemble some things in the house now. What could I take apart? Was it the table or the chair or something? Oh, the door. Yeah, because that's super pertinent. Whatever. I think it gets me experience though, so it's fine. It's just loud as fuck. Oh, man. What are you guys doing right now, by the way? Are you guys, like, working or just chilling? What do you guys do when you watch Twitch? Like, that's what I'm always curious about. Sometimes I'll watch a streamer when I'm getting ready. And other times, like, if I know the person personally, I'll just try and pop in, even if it's still for a minute. Still at work, taking inventory. Yeah, I also used to watch some streamers when I was at work, but the problem is that I'd hook it up to my Bluetooth, like my speaker, and then I'd have it turned up really loud, so when a customer would pull up, I'd be like, oh, sorry, hold on, and turn it down as much as I can, but they'll still, like, kind of hear some, you know, like some panic screams, or they'll be like, what the fuck are you listening to? And I'm like, oh, it's just a Twitch streamer. And it's always fun. Oh, okay. Scrap wood. The doorknob would be cool. And I wonder if I can... Oh, I can disassemble the TV. Let's see how that goes. Heavy load, extreme panic, accuracy and vision severely reduced. Oh, that's annoying. I don't have any sheets or anything that I can put on these windows. That's the only downside about this place. Did I do well? Did I do good? Yeah. Okay, I got aluminum and amplifier. Maybe I just need to drop it all in an area. Like, I'll come back for it. Yeah, so let me put this here. Fuck it, I'll put that in there. I'm just gonna put the random electronics items together. Why I took apart the TV, I don't know. I really don't know, but it's fine. Can I put it back together? Definitely not. Like I said, it's fine. We don't need the TV. Who needs a TV? As I have a TV right there. Oh, I don't think I have any nails. I was gonna say it would be great if I could board up like a door or a window. I don't have any nails though, and I don't think I have enough skills. Place all. Okay, scraps of wood are going there. Oh my gosh. Just the fucking slowest. And I'm hungry and sweating. I love that. Planks. Yeah, I think I would just love to disassemble as much as I can, except for the exterior doors. I can't take that apart. That's dumb. Like, I'm just not smart enough. Oh, and it has items in the container. Who cares? What else do I got? I just need a saw for everything. I don't understand. Can't take apart the deluxe shower. I can't do anything. Carpentry has gone up, I think? Maybe if I take the door apart, maybe that helps increase a little bit. I need to get my fitness up though. I gotta start doing squats and stuff. It's 1:40 in the afternoon. Gosh, time really does go by so slowly. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's pick all this shit up. Grab. Beautiful. Because we don't want to hurt ourselves. At least it only took 10 minutes to take apart, I guess. Alright, scrap wood goes here. What did I do with the doorknob? We'll put that here. Door hinge, super helpful. Put that on the other side. Okay. Put the other doorknob here. Okay. More scrap wood. Wow, look at my cute little piles. This is adorable. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to place all of them there. There we go. There's all of them. Light bulb I really don't need. So we're just gonna put it in the corner and act like it doesn't exist because we can't see it from this angle. And shoes. Okay, I have shoes and I didn't have any other kinds of shoes, did I? No. No, I don't think so. Oh no, from where? Well, gee dang it. Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak up. Oh, he broke the window. Why are there two? Where did these two come from? Oh, there's three? There's so many. How are there so many? I was doing just fine, completely unbothered. Should I try and fight this one? On my way of escaping the others? No. We ain't got shit. Alright, keep going. Just keep running. I know you're tired. Don't stop now. Okay, there's two. Oh, they're still coming. Okay, maybe I can... Nope. Don't do that. Nope, don't do that. I gotta try and lose them. So... I do not know how to really lose them at this point. I figure I'll just kind of sprint through the woods and hope for the best. Okay, I still hear them coming. The doors are going to be unlocked though. Okay. We're going to close the curtains. Wow, this is a flamboyant house. I love it. And we're going to go through the other way. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so if I can go through this house maybe. There's zombies in the forest. I don't know how many there are though. I thought it was just supposed to be urban focused. This is not urban living. Oh, I'm back here. I'm back here. Okay. Don't get bit. Oh, did I? Oh. 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 No. I lasted even less. I think I'm just getting way too... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna go in with no zombies. But then I lose, like, what's the whole point? Oh my gosh, that was so bad. How'd I only last for 7 hours? I killed more zombies, though. Oh my gosh. I gotta try and play this game on my own. When nobody's watching me. It might be less embarrassing at this point. This is so embarrassing, you guys. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Where do we go from here? One might ask. Um, I think uninstalling the game and proceeding to throw the entire PC setup out into the sound. I think that's where we go from here. Because that was the most atrocious thing ever. It's normal. I died like 10 times first time I played. This is probably my 10th character, I would say. Wainbow 13. I'm pretty certain this is like my 10th character. And I am like surviving less and less time-wise. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. And I'm open to suggestions. I don't know every little thing about the game. I had Tickle helping me out earlier, and they were showing me actually how to forage, and I feel so silly, but we figured out, you know, the magnifying glass is great to like investigate the area, so I know how to forage. This is sandbox, so I managed to give myself a starter set. I made weapons and everything abundant, but realistically, when I went through like the first house, it's not like there were tons of weapons. There were actually none, except for what came in my starter backpack. So I think realistically, I just need to go in on sandbox mode and do absolutely no zombies. Or I wonder if there's like a spawn rate or something that I can decrease. Because right now, like there's tons of zombies, normal amount of zombies, low zombies, and then no zombies. So it's not like you have tons of selections, and low still kind of seems like a lot. And so I feel like I just need to go in with no zombies and get comfortable like foraging and maybe figuring out how to like up my skills and whatnot. And then I go in with low zombies and maybe just focus on like killing and defense and everything, and then maybe I can work back up that way. But I think the big thing is just getting myself comfortable with all of the little things that this game involves. Ah, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. Rainbow, how long have you been playing this game for? Because I only started playing it maybe a month or month and a half ago, and it's been a lot of fun, but like I said, it's not the easiest game in the world, that's for sure. True Bob, hello! Hello, how's it going? You're popping in like slowly nearing the end of the stream. I figure I'd make one more character and at least start it off, and maybe we'll just go super, super slow. But how's it going? How's it going, everyone? This is so exciting. Couple months, just don't get swarmed, keep backing and swinging. Yeah, that's... So far I've noticed that's the best plan of attack. I don't know why my character was getting panicky. I didn't think that I picked a trait to where she panics easily, and so I can tell that accuracy really goes down, or like the efficiency with each swing. Like my strength just was totally lost when she started panicking. And I definitely dealt with a lot of I definitely dealt with a lot of I don't know, what was that? 5 or 6 zombies that just surrounded me. It probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to say, you know what, I'm gonna stop and try and kill this one. I should have just kept running, because I had inconspicuous on, and I think I had like another, like a light-footed one. Graceful, maybe, I think was the trait. And so I was kind of hoping they'd work in my favor and I'd be able to slip away a little bit quicker. The problem is that I went from one house to another house, and then when I jumped the fence, there were more zombies in the foresty area. And that's the annoying part. You just got home like 30 minutes ago, True Bob. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope work was good. How was it? Was it good, bad, indifferent? I don't know. Oh, buddy. All right, we're gonna make one more character today. We're gonna go back to West Point because I like that we're by the water. You know, there's Riverside or West Point. I'm just trying to read like the little descriptions. Colorful town, tightly hugging the banks of the mighty Ohio. Swelling Riverside is a rich, diverse experience. To the west, you'll find older parts of town, while out east is where wealthier residents work, rest, and play. Well, that's not terrible. Whether you're strolling through the town square, trying on one of our pies, or just chatting with friendly locals, West Point is the true small town USA. Don't let sleepy streets, affordable housing, and acres of rolling farmland fool you. Maybe that was the problem with West Point. Like, it's actually a pretty big, like, townsy area. Because I wanted the zombies to just be more urban focused, so like be in the towns, less like away from the forest and stuff. But maybe there just isn't a lot of forest, right? There's forest that's like down below, like here, but not so much up here. Like I'd have to go way north up here to hit the actual forest. And I keep getting stuck here. Maybe that was my problem. Right? Like I think there's foresty stuff here. And here and here. Fuck, I don't know. Which one do I pick? Am I using any mods? Oh no, I'm not using any mods, but there are some that I want to check out that I saw. There's one that actually shows the health of the zombies, which would be really great for me. And then I just saw some cool mods, so like if you leave an area and come back, then it like speeds up. It's like a 10-year jump or whatever, which would be interesting. I don't know why, I just think that's kind of cool. So it's a single player only game. I keep waiting for it to go on Steam sale. Lord Gorjax. Gorjax. Yeah, no, it's multiplayer, but I've been playing on solo this entire time because I'm so bad. I mean, I would get shot and killed by a real human so quickly based off of my personal experience with this game. So thankfully there's a solo option. And I've been to Rosewood a few times, actually. I wound up spawning maybe 4 times in Rosewood. You like West Point, Bob. The last 2 times that I've made characters, they've been here in West Point, and it hasn't gone well. I just thought it'd be cool to be out by the water. It's always nice to be by a body of water, you know? But, okay, I'm gonna go in. Are you guys gonna hate me if I go in with no zombies? Please don't hate me. But I really am this bad? Or I just keep getting unlucky or something? That I think I really need to... I really need to hone in my skills. Okay, custom sandbox. Yeah, I need to get some mods. Alright, Rosewood? Alright, let's do Rosewood. None. No zombies. Time's fine. World's fine. It's fine if the house alarms go off because of it. Locked doors, food spoilage. Nature. That's fine. Oh, farming speed. I think if I ever get around to farming, that'd be great. Farming's abundance. Nature's abundance. Very abundant. I think that'd be great. And I think spawning with generators would be great. That won't really matter. Survival essentials will be great. And I'll get a starter kit. Oh. Whoa. Cool. Okay. Population multiplier, yes, 0. There we go. We're gonna make a new one. We're calling it No Zombies Noob Status. There we go. Okay, I would like to be... What should I be? Amira, I like how you are prepared. People are coming in prepared with names now. This is incredibly important. I got names. Gymnasium, Benno Verbich, Bonier. I like that one. Okay. I think we'll do Bonier. Yes. Yes. Sorry, Boner. Let's specify. If you want, I can send you the mod list my group is using on our server. You know what I need to make again? You know what I keep doing and then I keep deleting, and I'm sure everyone's fucking tired of me, but it's creating a Discord. And I'm sure at some point I'll have to make another Discord. For now, I don't have one. I mean, realistically, I never have anything important to say that's outside of the stream. And I mean, let's be honest, I never have anything important to say during the stream either. So I don't know. Okay, Lumberjack. Let's just get back to it. Mods would be super helpful. I think I saw a list of mods that this one YouTuber had used and I really liked it. So I thought, hey, maybe I just follow what he does. Okay, Carpenter. I think Carpentry would be super great. Park Ranger. Oh, Park Ranger is actually pretty OP. Okay. So, Cat's Eye. Actually, I don't even think I need Cat's Eye at this point, but whatever. That. Iron Gut. Maybe I'm brave. I know that there are no zombies, but I'm gonna treat it like there are zombies. I can see the nutritional values of any food. That's nice. Ooh, I need resilience. That's one that I haven't picked. I fucking forgot that existed. Resilience. Oh my gosh. I don't think I need thick skins. Let's be real. Carpentry should be up. Former Scout. We're just gonna... Alright, Sunday Driver. I can be thin skins. That's fine. Okay, be that. Thin skins. I think I'm still gonna pick illiterate. because there's not going to be any pressure to survive necessarily. And yes, it gives me XP bonuses, but I can learn stuff by just doing it, right? Maybe? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe just slow learner. We'll just do slow learner. Slow healer, restless sleeper, smoker. Stress and unhappiness decrease after smoking tobacco. Unhappiness rises when tobacco is not smoked. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I mean, since there are no zombies, I could pick pacifist, because it's not like I'll be using the weapons. Okay. High thirst will be fine. Slow loss of tiredness while sleeping. Yeah, fuck it, we'll take that one. Wow, that was perfect. Okay. Is that fine? Yeah, okay. So what did we go with? Boner. Boner. Okay. We're going with the... Maybe I need a different haircut. Maybe it's the hair that's giving me bad luck. Right part. Oh, look, she has short hair. Oh, that's actually hella cute. Pulled back? In what fucking way? Oh, that is bad. Can you guys see that up there? That is bad. Oh, that is so terrible. Over left eye. Or over right eye. Oh yeah, that's right, the Karen haircut again. Longer braids? Wow. Okay, we'll just pick long hair. Long, red hair. She's gonna be fucking crazy. No judgments to any redheads in the chat. I wanted to dye my hair like a copper or like a cinnamon, something very warm, you know? And then the night before I went to go get my hair done, my boyfriend said, realistically, I don't like redheads. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I've told you about this multiple times, and you're just now telling me that you don't like redheads? And he's like, have you ever known me to date one? I'm like, I never knew you before you dated me, bro. I don't fucking know. He's like, anyway, don't like them. I'm like, that's so dumb. I wasn't even going for red. I was just going for cinnamon. Just some cinnamon. Okay. So we should have no zombies. I should be able to run around buck wild, no fucking problems. Wow, no zombies. Oh, I love this. Wow. Wow. How amazing. Let's find some berries. Berries? Berries? Oh, stones. Stones? Woo. Alright, foraging's gonna come up. That's good. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, Sam, this is so boring. All you're doing is just foraging for berries. Do animals actually spawn in this game? Like chickens and cows and stuff? Because I'm pretty certain I heard them before, but I never actually saw one. And that would be super cool. How am I bleeding? That's dumb. Okay. Let's go get to a house. Hey, Sam. How did you manage to bleed within the first 2 minutes of playing a game that has no fucking zombies in it? Oh, I don't know, because I'm terrible at life? Just terrible at life. You know what? I'm just gonna tear up my t-shirt. That's fine. Fuck this game. Is there anything in here? Is there anything in this trash ever? No. But there's so many logs? Wow. Okay. Look at all those logs. I don't know where to go or what to do now. This is such an open area. I feel overwhelmed. There's so much room for activities. Oh, let me just re-enable search mode. I guess you can't sprint while using search mode, because then it just disables it. Wolves. There's wolves. Did you guys hear the wolves? Oh, I got a cricket. That's cute. That's super cute. Ooh, more stuff. A slug? My foraging is going up. That's cool. Ooh, berries. Berries! Berries! Okay. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit because this is low key. Super anticlimactic. So we're just gonna chill. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna work on getting my foraging up. If you guys have any questions or if you have any input at all, please feel free to just drop it in the chat. I am just working on my overall skills on being a survivor in this game, and then we're gonna work on defense with zombies and trying to get our attacks and get comfortable with that. But right now we are in a zombie-free map and experience. It's fine, no judgments. It's cool. It's cool. Everything's cool. Because the last round I played, I only lasted 7 hours. That's the sad part. 7 hours, that was it. Ooh, lemongrass. Okay, so I heard if you eat enough lemongrass, you can actually drink tainted water and it'll protect you. Does it protect you in real life though? Like, is that a thing? parsley for cooking. I'm eventually gonna have to find an axe so I can start chopping trees. That would be really helpful. It's also really cold now, all of a sudden. I feel like I'm getting goosebumps. I'm gonna throw my hoodie on. Just everyone stand by. Just stand by. Okay. I still have to go to the gym. So dumb. Alright. More berries. Berries are cream. Berries are cream. How am I doing on? I got a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. I saw my baseball bat and a hammer, so that's really helpful. A screwdriver is really important for taking a door off, which makes sense because that's how you install it. On the hinges. But an axe would definitely be helpful so I can chop trees. That's what I need. I got a stone. That's not bad. Okay. And another stone. Dope. Okay, you shove with space. Oh. This is a... Yeah, this is a police station. This is a cool place. There's a bunch of shit in here. I might actually find an axe in here. I know it's not the fire department, but I might be able to find an axe. Let's see. Where had I seen one? Not there. Maybe it was just the fire department where I saw an axe. Yeah, I don't think it was here. Across the street is the fire department. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was like, I feel like it's relatively close as well. But at least there's lockers in here. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, there's so much. Double holster. Those shoes are better. I can wear the shirt. Okay, we'll do police trooper shirt. It looks coolest. And I have a security key. I don't know where the fuck that takes me to, but that's cool. Okay, we're gonna drop those. Lunch bag. The big thing is gonna be a weapon of some sort. Okay, just lockers. Is that the shower? Okay, that's the shower. Wow, look at me. I'm doing so good, you guys. Why is it locked? Huh? That's super rude. Super rude why it's locked. Okay, let's go check out the fire department. It's across the street. Is it across the street over here? Is this it? No, this isn't it. This is huge though. What is this, a college? Hold on. Is this a college or a church? Wow. Wow. Now I'm intrigued. It's the courthouse. Oh, well, that's dumb. Oh, I see now. Gross. Good thing I'm just a little exhausted right now. I don't even know why I'm going upstairs to check for a room when it's the courthouse. Like, ma'am, this is the courthouse. No, you cannot sleep here. Excuse me, ma'am. You know what I still need? Is a watch. You think there's gonna be a key in this car? It's locked. 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 Damn it. So rude. Whatever. It's fine. We'll just hoof it. Okay, we're gonna... I went the wrong way, I guess. We're gonna go back the other way. Going back the other way, guys. Just get my steps in. I'm exhausted now. It's okay. Turns out I'm safe enough to sleep outside since there are no zombies. I was so good at my job that I actually killed all of the zombies. You guys missed it. This looks like the fire department. Oh, it says fire department. Oh, buddy. Okay. Oh, I don't need anything in there. We gotta go. We gotta go back this way. Oh, yeah. This is where it gets good, guys. Just kidding. I'm just hyping myself up for the inevitable. Tire pump, scrap metal. Did I make myself illiterate? No. I did not make myself illiterate. Oh, I think I just made myself a slow reader because this is taking a very long time. Hey Samuel, I think that might be the fire department. Oh look, it's the fire department. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I just made myself a slow reader. Because I'm managing, right? Like the bar's increasing. Oh man. I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm anxious. I don't know why I'm so anxious. I'm just the last person alive on the face of the planet. Like, that's not so bad. Okay. Read that. Love that. I'm gonna put it back. Okay. Let's get a boner. Ooh, alcohol wipes. Nice to have. Scalpel. Ooh. I don't want needles. It's weird. It's stressing me out. Bleach, dirty rags. Crossword magazine, matches. Oh, matches would be great. Lovely. Just lovely. I don't want to smoke. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me I need to smoke. I'm gonna quit smoking in this game. Just you wait and see. Because I'm a stupid smoker in this game. Oh. A machete? There's a machete, you guys. There's a machete, a hand axe, a rake, rope, saw, screwdriver, a trowel. Okay, we need the saw as well. The screwdriver. So fucking cool. Lug wrench, saw, garden hoe. crowbar. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave... Ooh, a mask. Oh, I'll wear the mask. I feel like it's extra protection. I feel super protected. I feel very safe. Go in door by toolbox. I already went in here. Didn't I? I thought I already went in here and I was like, ah, whatever, I don't need it. Oh, there's more axes and stuff. Okay. Did I really not go in here? Like, I know I went to the one next door. I thought I maybe went in here and I was like, nah, I don't need that. There's so much shit in here. My goodness. Okay. That's okay. I got a fair amount. I'm gonna go upstairs and get a good night's sleep. And this is where we can figure out food and everything. That's bathroom. That's probably gonna be another bathroom. There you go. Here's bed. Beautiful. We still don't know what time it is, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep. Yeah, this is all really, really ideal. The welder mask for protection for all of the non-existent zombies. You never know when they're gonna get ya. We're gonna take apart the hospital bed. We're just gonna start practicing our carpentry skills and stuff. Listen here. Listen here. It's going to be more difficult to find a watch with no zombies. You're not wrong, but I think that that's beside the point. I think that we're able to find one. It's just going to take a little extra time, right? It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Maybe I'll figure out how to light a fire or something. Yeah, see, we'll just take apart this table. Jeez. It's upping my carpentry, I think. And I have a 100% boost on carpentry. Jeez. Okay. We're just gonna take apart everything in here. It's fine. This is how we get better at life. 23.27. Okay. Now we're at 41.89. Yeah, see, we're getting there. This is awesome. This is just what I need to be doing. I wish I could change the settings slightly, like when I'm already in game, and then decide at some point that I want to add in a couple zombies, you know? Wouldn't that be great? I'm sure that'd be considered cheating because you failed to produce any usable materials. Well, that's rude. It's probably because I'm thirsty and hungry. Okay, I'm gonna drop all this shit. Okay, and sure. Alright, let's go figure out where the food is. Where's the break room? Where's the break room? It's down here. Down here. Can we please turn this light on, ma'am? It's so dark. We are not at risk of anyone coming to get us. It's fine. Oh, please close that window. It's cold outside. We're gonna eat the banana. Beautiful. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse right now. Hella carbs with the corn. Fucking love corn. Love corn. Yeah. Alright. We're full. That's beautiful. Are you telling me I need to go get cigarettes now? Because I'm gonna be really annoyed. Alright. Let's just keep tearing shit apart until we get better at life. Maybe I need to find a carpentry level 3 book. Because even though I'm a slow reader, I didn't make myself illiterate. You guys are so judgmental. I'll probably find like 3 to 10 packs of smokes. Those are 2 mildly random numbers. Like, that's quite the range. 3 to 10 packs of smoke. That's great. I think we're gonna go do that. Okay. Let's hear. Does this table need to exist anymore? No. We're just gonna take everything apart. Fuck this table, fuck this bed. Sam the Builder, more like Sam the Destroyer. I hate how dark it is in here. Okay, not that one. That's a fitness center so I can work out. That's cool. Get my fitness, my exercise up. That'd be important. There's no barbell though. So that's kind of pointless. Are there any in here? I think I need to go back to the offices, huh? Yeah, I gotta go back to the office. Alright. Oh, I gotta go back to the police station. You know, that kind of just processed. Alright. Let's go back here. Oh no, let me get there quickly before the zombies get me. Whatever will I do? Run faster! Run faster! Your life depends on it. There we go. Alright, we made it. What do you mean I can't jump a desk? That's dumb. But there's nothing in these desks? Okay. Oh. Cigarettes. No. I'm so unhealthy. Alright. I'm smoking. What about it? Grab the matches since I'm a smokeaholic. Don't need any more scissors. More matches. Can never have too many matches. Yep. Good job, Sam. A tactical walkie-talkie. I think I should be wearing the glasses. I think that's a really important part of this game, is to look cool. And I do. There's a mod that automatically smokes for you when you need to. Makes that less of a chore. That's ridiculous! But I'm down for it. Okay, I'm hungry. And okay, that's still the police station. Oh, you know what? I have berries. Let's risk the berries. Unknown berries. I'm gonna eat. a quarter of one. Maybe it'll kill me, maybe it won't. Should I eat the slug? Wait, is that gonna make me sick? Dangerous uncooked. Well, that's rude. The cricket's fine. I can eat the cricket. Great, protein. Now I'm just sad. Feeling a little sad. Find a way to raise your mood. Should I just smoke more? I think I'm just gonna smoke more. Look at me, I'm just smoking more. My character looks like a fucking badass with their aviators, little redhead smoking junkie, holding a hammer and shit. She's like, ooh yeah, I smoke, what about it? I'm a hater a little bit, can you tell? I could do with a lie down. Maybe I'll just sleep outside, under the night sky. Just kidding, it's the middle of the day. Maybe there are berries over here somewhere. Yeah, you guys hear the wolf? You took iron stomach. Yeah, I took iron stomach, so I think I should be good. I think I'll be good. Alright. I'm gonna go... Oh, no. Wait, is this the fire department? Yeah, this is the fire department. I'm gonna go back upstairs, eat something else, and, you know, maybe get a good night's sleep? Potentially? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, there's an ice pick. That's dope. Mixed vegetables and bacon. That sounds like a delicious meal. I won't lie. Okay, that and that. Alright, and now we're just gonna watch them cook, I guess. Maybe? Fucking love bacon. I freaking love the bacon. Mixed vegetables has 0 fats. But the bacon has fats, so that's good. I should hopefully stay full longer. And the veggies will help fill as well, so. Okay, these are good. We gotta let the bacon finish. I'm gonna eat about half of the vegetables. And we're cooked. Okay, turn that off. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna eat a quarter of the bacon since I'm not super hungry. But it should hopefully put me in some kind of food coma. And let's see. I don't think I took apart all the beds. I know I took those 3 apart. Maybe there's another room. Is this the other room? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna sleep. Bacon! Oh, lordy. Okay, we're awake. I think, we gotta work on our fitness a little bit. Fitness skills are only at... I just totally forgot that had been on there for so long. Squats. I think we're gonna do an hour of squats. But that's okay. It's fine. She's got this. She's doing a great job. You're doing great, sweetie. Alright, we're gonna speed this up. Amira, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Maybe I'll catch you on the next stream. And maybe I'll be a little bit better at the game so I don't have to experience a life without zombies, and maybe you guys will be more entertained. Instead of me watching me die after a 7-hour attempt. So, have a fabulous day. Oh man. You're doing great. I just feel like there's a sweetie at the end of that. You're doing great, sweetie. Should I go? I'm gonna rest. Okay, we're gonna do a little resting. We're bored, heavy load, high exertion. I can barely jog. Wow. Alright, we've rested. And maybe I can do a little showering. Excuse me, I'd like to shower. Excuse me, can I shower? Nope, can't shower there. That's a baloney. But I can wash all my things here, including myself. Because I think I'm sweaty. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Just the slowest experience ever. Okay. And we're going to wash all clothing. Speed that up. Okay. Clean the rag. And fill water. Okay, we've done all the things. We're gonna have to eat some more, which is fine, because I got bacon. And vegetables. Why do I feel drowsy? Am I really that tired? What the heck? Why is she so lame? Like, ma'am, get your fitness level up. We're just gonna force her to sleep. Okay, why are we mad about being so full? Is it because of the welder mask? Okay, I'll put it down. Put it down right here. Equip on back. Oh, there we go. Why did the backpack... I don't know why the backpack was not equipped. I'm confused. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. Nails can probably be placed on the ground. That's fine. I don't really need them right now. Okay, that's probably good. I don't really know what's gonna be fun for her. She's just so bored. So I guess I'm just gonna have her smoke again. Oh, and she's sad again. I mean, this is just pathetic. She's just a little smoking addict. There's no reason why they made a mod. No reason why they made a mod. Okay. Let's go back out into the real world. Lovely. Alright. And enable search mode, and we're gonna forage again. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is maybe also cut down some trees, potentially. Foraging's going up, that's good. Oh, there's more. A caterpillar? Ooh, buddy. My foraging's almost to 4. That's great. War crimes, Von Butt stuff. Hello, welcome in. Crouching helps foraging. Oh, thanks. Okay, maybe we'll just crouch. Maybe we see better crouching. It's fine. Just like in real life, my character is blind. Actually, I didn't pick any blindness or like nearsighted trait, but she is wearing aviator glasses, and that's good enough for me. I'm just not really in a foresty area right now. I'm right behind the fire department. I also spawned in, I did a sandbox build, and there are no zombies in this because I'm so bad at the game. The last character I made, I only lasted 7 hours and killed 7 zombies, and it was quite pathetic, to be honest with you. So now we're just trying to get our basic survival skills up and learning about it truly, and then we'll bring the zombies back in. I feel like combat in this game will be just as janky as in real life. And so if my experience in game is anything to remember, I'm not gonna last in the real world, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. So far we don't have to deal with zombies yet, so it's fine. Probably just give it another 2 years. I always tell new folks to play the tutorial, it's short. I played the tutorial. It was a really horrible experience. And it was not a funny ending. It was a pretty shit ending if you ask me. As someone who thought she was doing really well, and then he told me to press Q, so I did. Because why would I know any better? I died a really horrible death. It was not cool. You laugh now. I already laughed at myself, so I beat you to it, but I learned I can never trust anyone in these games. I can't trust anyone. What do I need for foraging left? Oh man, I'm at 598 out of 750. We're getting really close. Y'all remember when my foraging was just at like 19 out of 750? This is great. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Oh, lordy, lordy. I don't like that I'm back out here in the urban area. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this area because it's kind of dumb. Actually, this might be a good spot. Get some more trees around here. I should start chopping these trees, but you know, I have like 150 experience for foraging. I just need to go find a couple more berries and stuff to forage. You can forage the keys around the cars, potentially. That's good to know. Realistically, I have an iron gut, so I don't mind foraging for berries and stuff. I was also told recently that I could probably just eat the slug that's in... Where'd it go? Where's my slug? Where's my slug? Oh, so I have a caterpillar and I have a slug. And although the slug says dangerous uncooked, I could probably eat it because I have an iron gut. I figure I might as well just risk it. Back cleaning off? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just when someone tells me exactly what to do, I much prefer to do the opposite. Because I don't like being told what to do. I think it's just a terrible Gemini trait. Because I totally love suggestions, especially when I have no fucking idea what I'm doing in this game. You know, I'm learning a little bit here and there. You know, I understand the general requirements of the game. But there's just so much to the game. It's so dense that I feel like there's a massive learning curve to it. Don't die. It's fine. In this one, I'm not gonna die because I don't have any zombies in this mode. So it's fine. I can run around a lot. But also, yeah, just don't die. I think the end goal is to just not die. How did I not make that? Bitch, you get up. She's so exhausted. Ew, gross. What, do you need to go lie down? So dumb. Where's the bedroom? I think there's stairs around the corner. Listen here, you dumb hoe. You go get your rest so you can jump a fence like a normal person. So you're gonna sleep here, and then you're gonna take the bed apart. And she's still exhausted, and she's in pain. Why are you in pain? You know, I'm getting really tired of her shit. She's in so much pain she couldn't sleep. That's so fucking dumb. I failed to produce anything viable. That's cool. Let's take apart the blue lamp. Fuck it. I'm just taking shit apart. This should be helping carpentry, maybe? I'm really terrible. I can't disassemble anything. Oh, chat window's covering. Here, let me move it over. No, I don't have any injuries. I just exercised. So she's just tired. She just has exercise fatigue, which is fine. That's why she's in pain. Because she, I don't know, did an hour's worth of squats the day before, and now she's complaining of cramps. Like, it's fine. You'll get over it. My character is just being really sensitive. In real life, exercise does not cause that amount of pain. I don't really know how to say it other than that. Okay, let's just eat a fresh orange. Fuck it. Let's get some nice calories, but some healthy ones. Because I know the orange isn't that satiating. How good is the soup, do you guys think? Ooh, can opener. Fuck yeah. Can I take apart? Yeah. Yeah, let's take apart the table. Yeah, let's go. Zed, thanks for the hydrate. I know I should drink water because I do have to go to the gym here in a few minutes. God damn it. I didn't realize it was already 4. So dumb. I have to go back to being an adult. I can take apart the chairs though, because I have a saw. I like how she uses a hammer, but the requirements are a saw. And I have a saw in my backpack. This is dumb. Forging is so OP, you can forge around cars and sometimes find a key. Yeah, that's what War Crimes was saying just a few minutes ago. I might check that out. See what I can do. Yeah. Just take apart a bunch of shit. I think this helps carpentry. If I can get that up, then maybe I can start building stuff like stairs and everything. That'd be amazeballs. You can't produce jack shit. It's okay. I don't know if I have a carpentry 2 book, I'll be honest with ya. I haven't checked. I figured I'm a slow reader, my trade's a slow reader. I didn't pick illiterate this time. I thought maybe I did, but I didn't. It's fine. We're just gonna keep taking shit apart. I do have a mechanics boost though. XP boost, I guess. 3 times multiplier. My XP boost is 100% for carpentry. I don't know. We can check here. I'm not super concerned. Realistically, I have all the time in the world because I don't have like impending death coming. Except for, you know, if I don't take care of myself. Yeah, no carpentry book. Oh, man. You know, maybe I shouldn't have had her work out for her first time working out at 60 minutes. That's probably why she's so sore and in so much pain. I don't care though. I did what I did. I don't regret it. I trained legs for 2 hours on Thursday, so she can keep up. Okay. Okay. I feel like I feel like I should be doing a lot of this like off stream. Like I'll still record it and maybe upload it to YouTube. But some of this is just so mind-numbingly slow and uneventful. I'm like, are we there yet? That's actually a nice chair. That's a nice chair. Let's take these chairs apart. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm probably going to take these last 2 chairs apart and probably going to call it. And that way I can go to the gym and go back to being a normal adult, I guess. So, no big deal. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Thanks. You know, everyone who came in like at the beginning of the stream, I appreciate it. I died multiple times in the last like 4 hours, and no one really gave me a hard time. Like, I think you guys experienced the same loss that I felt every time one of my characters died. And that's what I love to see. It's just the support. It's just the support that we need here. Because Project Zomboid's motto realistically should be, we're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time. And if that's only 7 hours, so be it. Well, at least she's not in pain anymore. Fuck. Okay. So we've slept. We're not bored or anything. I think this is, besides spawning in, I think this is the first time we haven't had any problem areas over here on the right hand side. She's not bored. She doesn't need a smoke. No, nothing. This is actually quite amazing. I think I earned some kind of reward, like a, wow, you did so great, Sam. You get one zombie. Don't die. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you to everyone who dropped in and watched and supported. All of my new followers and subs, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Every little bit of support helps. And all the new people like War Crimes, Zed, and Waynebow. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Tickle was in earlier. Lord Gorjax. I'm probably gonna miss someone and I won't mean to. There's a guy or person, Wheezy805, just first time chat, left a Cheez-Its emo and then dipped. And honestly, I love that. I think that's amazing. But now I'm craving Cheez-Its, so I don't know. I feel like Wheezy and we about to fight. Anyway, you guys are so sweet. I will catch you guys the next stream, and it's probably going to be more forging and getting your skills up and really getting comfortable with the game. So have a fabulous day, and I think I'll either be on tomorrow around the same time, so 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or on Friday at some point. That day would be like to be determined. And I train at 4 tomorrow, like on Thursday, so I would have to get off the absolute latest 3:30 and dip to go work out. So anyway, I will catch you guys on. Thank you so much. Bye, you guys. Until next time.